Hey guys, Elliot today. Welcome back to Ironic Sims, and we are back with another house building video. Well, actually, this isn't a house building video. This is a building video because we are building a public beach, and this is something which I wanted to do for some time, but I never actually gotten around to do it. And this is also another special build because this is a collab video with MapleSimmer. Now I've done quite a few videos with her. So many that I've actually lost count, but she's an amazing builder and simmer and furnisher and all of that kind of stuff. So there's a thing which you saw me do there. I put this blue thing around the pool, and that is to make it look like a sea. Because if it doesn't look like a sea, then it's that there's no point of it doing that. And I actually got this skill I learned from James Turner, the Sim Supply, because he actually taught me by me watching his videos how to do this. And it actually looks like sand, like the sand is going down into the water, and so it looks really, really cool. And unfortunately it just means that pool they cannot enter the ocean that way. Or I mean, it's actually a pool, but if you use your imagination right, you can actually say that it's a sea. But so it makes it look like that. But then on the top part over there, which you'll see me go to after this, I actually make that the entrance where you can swim. I also made it a shallow part for the kids to play in, but in theory that's really what it's for. But that's the only place the Sims can actually enter the sea, which I thought was really, really cool thing. So this lot is actually quite interesting that I'm just saving, and it's actually quite interesting because it's got a restaurant on it. So it's not like a public thing where Sims can just go and do whatever. It's also got a restaurant inside. I mean, the restaurant isn't on my side because I have to wait for MapleSimmer to do her side. So she's going to be furnishing the restaurant and adding all of the other cool stuff. I'm just doing the sea, the beach, the landscape, all of that type of stuff, and then it's just stuff like that. So over there you can see I'm basically adding this another skill I learned from James Turner, the Sim Supply, because he did this on his waterfront build, and I thought, wow, that's actually a really good tip. I didn't actually, I never thought of. So I just added that, and then just putting some more rocks. Now your Sims can enter the pool on that side. They just can't enter the pool where this thing is. Now another really cool thing which you're gonna see me do now when I get to the other side of the pool is, I mean, I keep calling it a pool, but it's actually a sea. I came up with this cool idea to actually build a cave. Now your Sims cannot actually go into the cave because they cannot get inside. But if you try really hard enough, I suppose the only way you can actually get there now is if you go into camera mode, you can go down and take a look. It's cool. It's got like a TV and a bed and some money and some treasure. It's just something fun. So yeah, so over here I'm just moving the thingies here. So now this part I actually found more of a challenge than actually putting those other things, because the other things, the sand type thing I put was more repetitive. This was more about placement, because I wanted to make it look like the thing was completely covered, which I ended up doing. So that worked. So you can see you can see me over here. I'm just, resizing rocks. I mean, I'm doing it quite quickly, but it actually took quite a while. I mean, resizing rocks, resizing things, and yeah. So I mean, I can't believe I still did that. I mean, that's a cave under the ocean. I mean, in theory, if I could do this like properly, I would have a really, really long pool, and I'll make the beach side, and then I'll make the sea down there. Also, I wish there was a way we could like just add fish to the pool in the game. Now, I know that's not really something people are looking for in the game, but that would just be a nice thing. I mean, we could make our own custom ponds then and everything. Like, what do you guys think of that? That would be really, really cool. So I'm just adding plants there and everything. Okay, yeah. So I'm adding more plants, and I'm putting grass, and I'm putting flowers, and I'm putting, everything on top. Yeah. And I wanted to put more greenery and more flowers and more coral, as I like to call it, on the top of the rocks, But it just didn't work. So there we go. But now that I'm actually done with the sea, we're gonna move on to actually making the beach. So I decided to make like a walkway, and there's a public bathroom which you saw me put over there, and I'm making a place where I can put stairs. So the stairs are going again. The stairs are going twice up there, and there we go. So I'm going to so I'm putting the rocks there, because the reason why I'm putting rocks there, because the idea is to imagine like it's stopping water from going through the rest of the ocean, which is not really what we want, because we don't want water going onto the road and everything, which you will see me put where we put cars and everything. So, and then inside the middle as well, the sand going to be, I got this idea from some beach which I went to sometime before. So that's exactly what I wanted to do there, So yeah, so over here you can see I'm just adding in more stairs, and then you see, now what I'm doing is I just wanted to find out what would be a good sand. So I just placed a bunch of different sand types, and yeah. So I'm really looking forward to see what MapleSimmer really, really will do with this build, and how she will make the restaurant, or what type of restaurant she's gonna make, which I think is really, really cool. And yeah. So just adding in some palm trees around, because I thought, hey, with this type of vibe, those type of trees would actually really, really fit. And yeah, and then I didn't really add any flowers or anything, so I just added this stuff over there, and then putting in some more trees, and all of that kind of stuff, and some more rocks to block the water from passing through, because you don't really want water running away. Now I wanted to put grass along here, but it didn't really go the way I wanted it, so I just left it. Yeah, so I did the outside and the windows and the balcony of the restaurant, but that's about it. I didn't do any furnishing outside there. I did, however, just chuck all the stuff you needed for the restaurant in. I just threw it in there like as random items, because I just needed it so I could upload it as a restaurant. So it's basically unfurnished, but it's got all the stuff there. and yeah, so now basically this whole beach is done. Now we are going into the part where I start adding stuff. So I found like there's no towels in the Sims 4, so you're unable to, like, you cannot have towels there. So what I did was I put these yoga mats down, and you can use them as a towel. But I don't think the Sims will. But something really cool here is, we yet don't have any umbrellas which you can just place on the ground. So I sort of invented my own weird looking umbrella with like a pole and a roof. I really like it, but to me it just looks really, really weird and everything. So let's talk about what we've been doing on this channel. So lately I've just been focusing on Let's Plays. Like I always say, this channel is more of a Let's Play channel, but I will do builds like I'm doing now. And I've also got another collab coming out with someone else. So that's also something to look forward to. I'm not saying I hate building or I don't want to do it. It's just that I actually don't have time to do it. I've got more time to make Let's Plays because it's videos I can just quickly make, and you guys seem to be enjoying the Legendary Sim now that I'm starting to get back into it. And we got the cats and dogs one which we're looking into now. I put some pet. I put a litter box for a cat. I put some dog bowls around it. I put this thing that dogs can walk up and down on. I don't know. I just thought, hey, that needed to be there. I don't know why it needs to be there, but it needs to be there. Yeah. So there's that, and there that was me, which I did everything. And now we're going on to the actual shell of the restaurant, which is pretty basic. I've actually never used this wallpaper in any of my builds before, so I thought, hey, it fits the type of style which we're going for, so let's go for it. And then, so I'm making a balcony, so you basically look out to the sea, which is really, really cool. And then I'm adding windows. Now the windows I actually had a problem with because I wanted to get ones that fitted, but unfortunately I could not get that to work properly. So it works like that. So I'm putting a bunch of windows here, and everything is just so uneven. I could have done that, but I didn't want to do that. I think I leave that window, but I changed these two windows. So I put some smaller ones. I think I stick with that window. I didn't do much at the front because I want to leave. I still want to leave MapleSimmer to do all the stuff she needs to do. I'm giving her the freedom to add whatever she wants in this build, and she can do it. All right. So basically, another thing I learned from James Turner. Wow, I'm doing so many things from James Turner in this build. I've done the sea thing. I've done this tutorial he actually did quite a long time ago. Actually, Deligracy did a sort of tutorial test, I would say, on how he did this. But I would say I messed up the flooring, so it looks kind of weird inside. But yet again, it's not the end of the world. So but I got this right, and I thought, hey, it was perfect for this, because I thought, why not? Let's go for it. So you can look up and you can see the sky. So I would say it's a good build. It's got 2 stories. I don't know if she will use both of the stories. I don't know what she will do with it, but that is completely up to her. She's able to do anything she wants in this tutorial. Building video. Sorry, losing my mind here. Okay, so basically she's now she's able to furnish this this restaurant, and I'm really looking forward to see her video. And I'm really also happy with what I did with this beach. Like, this beach is amazing. So you guys can find this build on the gallery. It's hashtag hashtag public beach. I think, no, I don't think I did hashtag public beach on unfurnished. I think I just did hashtag public beach. But if you type in hashtag ironic sims, you'll find it. Either type hashtag ironic sims or go origin ID ironic sims, one word, capital I, capital S. Pretty easy. I'm sure you guys can figure it out. Yeah, so I'm just adding in a bunch of lockers, a seat. I'm happy with what I did with this bathroom. Gives it the perfect vibe and everything. So what I did was, you'll see me do it. I mean, I'm probably gonna, end the video, in a couple of minutes, so you guys can see the screenshots. But I put a toy castle there, and it's not a sand castle, but it looks like a sand castle. So, that's that, and the kids can use it to play with as well. So, it's a win-win situation. I didn't actually put any toddler stuff because I didn't actually know what toddler stuff I was supposed to put. So, yeah, I didn't put that. Now that I think of it, I could have actually put that big toddler, carpet thing. But you know what? Things are looking fine. You see over here, this is exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. Please do me a favor, go hit that like button, subscribe for more content. Give me your feedback down below, and yeah. Tell me what you think, and if you would like to collab with me, please contact me on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter there, at adickersonyt, and you can follow me, and I'll follow you back, and then send me a message saying, hey, I would like to collab with you, and I'll be like, yay, let's look into it. Anyway, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. Please go hit that like button, subscribe for more content, give me your feedback about this build. I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching, and have a lovely day.